Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another round of K-pop updates. Don't take anything personally, this video is based on my opinions only. So let's get started. Bring K-popcorn, cause today, things get complicated very fast. This week felt like watching a K-drama on 4 times speed. Multiple plot lines, unexpected twists, and one idol saying a single sentence that managed to set the entire internet on fire. So let's ease into it like we're talking over coffee, because there's a lot to unpack. It started innocently. Lara went live on Weverse, chatting casually about Stranger Things. Nothing shocking.
Stranger Things is a cinematic masterpiece. And Will looks so hot. Like, he looked so hot in that last scene. I'm like, period. You're giving.
Until she mentioned that Will looked so hot in the last scene. Normally this is harmless, except the actor, Noah Schnapp, has been under intense scrutiny for defending Zionism during an active genocide. The clip circulated within minutes, and suddenly, her casual remark transformed into a major controversy. Some viewers felt disappointed, others were furious, and many were confused that someone known for being very online somehow missed one of the biggest Hollywood scandals of the year. And just when the discussion started heating up, Lara responded. Her Weverse message came fast. "I was not sharing support for anything but the show. Don't get it twisted." The wording was sharp, maybe sharper than she intended. Instead of calming people, it created a second wave of criticism. Some people questioned how an idol who follows Palestine-related accounts could be unaware of the situation. Others argued that consuming a show doesn't automatically mean supporting its cast members' politics. There was also a new complaint. Her statement lacked an apology or even acknowledgement of why people felt uncomfortable. The situation transformed from controversial comment into a debate about responsibility, awareness, and tone. And now that one fire started, every other topic decided to erupt too. While Lara's backlash trended, Hee Jin reappeared on a political YouTube show, dropping revelations like she was reading from a diary full of cliffhangers. She talked openly about HYBE filing multiple lawsuits contracts that trap trainees wanting a new label with shorter, fairer agreements building a boy group, next feeling modernization in the industry requires disruption. Her commentary gave the public another perspective. Someone trying to reform the system while fighting it. And for a moment, people forgot the controversy around her, until the interviewer asked whether she felt sorry toward NewJeans, and she answered, "HYBE should be apologizing to NewJeans." That sentence alone restarted an entirely different argument online. But wait, she wasn't done. Min said the press writes articles about her doing literally anything, even going to the bathroom 10 times. She also defended NewJeans attending press conferences and assembly hearings. Her message was essentially, people judge without knowing the internal context, and it's unfair to label their choices as forced or wrong. But this created a split. Some saw it as her protecting the members, others thought she was avoiding accountability. And with emotions already high because of the Lara situation, the debates blended into one loud conversation about responsibility, companies, and idols under pressure. And then, a new problem surfaced from another group entirely. ALLDAY Project previewed Annie and Woochan's duet, "Look at Me." 14 seconds. That's all it took. The clip spread instantly, and the reactions were harsher than anyone expected. People felt the vocals were mismatched, the energy wasn't there, and even speculated that the performers themselves seemed unsure. Some netizens joked that even the host looked unconvinced. Others compared the song to their previous hits and said it fell short. But the loyal fans came in fast, reminding everyone that even their last comeback was criticized during preview and ended up performing well. Whether the song succeeds or not, the pre-release backlash already left a mark. But this wasn't the only issue hit by a wave of complaints. An unexpected controversy hit MMA. Fans who successfully bought tickets suddenly received cancellation messages accusing them of fraudulent booking. Meanwhile, their accounts were restricted for 3 months. Their refund amount showed 0-1 in the system. Customer support refused explanations. More people came forward with similar complaints, and speculation grew that certain seats were being cleared for special guests. The organizers later insisted all refunds were processed. All cancellations were due to abnormal booking routes. But the timing, the communication, and the number of affected fans kept doubts alive. And all of this chaos set the stage for the main storm again, Lara. When you look at everything happening this week, idols under pressure, companies mismanaging, and fans feeling unheard, it makes sense why the Lara situation escalated so quickly. People are frustrated with the lack of transparency in the industry. They're exhausted by avoidable mishaps. They're sensitive to global issues being ignored or minimized. So her comment wasn't judged in isolation. It was judged in context of an industry that's already been under scrutiny. Her clarification attempted to separate herself from Noah Schnapp's politics, but the delivery unintentionally sounded dismissive, giving her critics more ammunition. The backlash wasn't just about the words, it was about timing, tone, and the public's growing impatience. And just when you think this week can't get any more crowded, more news arrives. Lara's controversy raised questions about idol media training. ALLDAY Project's backlash highlighted pressure on young performers. MMA's ticket scandal pointed at poor consumer protection. Everything looped back into a bigger conversation. K-pop companies need to take responsibility, not just idols. And finally, let's wrap this week's K-pop mayhem. This week wasn't just chaotic. It revealed how fragile the line is between public perception and an idol's entire career. One comment, one live stream, one preview, one ticket error can dominate headlines for days. Lara's situation wasn't the biggest scandal K-pop has ever seen, but it became a magnifying glass for bigger issues simmering under the surface. Idol management online, accountability, global political awareness, uneven company communication. It shows how quickly narratives form and how slowly they fade. That's today's breakdown. Drop your thoughts below.